Well, fingers crossed, everybody. This is part 3. So, how's everyone's day going? Exactly. Okay, just fingers crossed. I've closed down everything again. So, I've done a complete reboot. I have made sure that my internet connection is solely used by the computer. My phone is not connected to it. I think a reinstall of Streamlabs would help, Darren says. Yeah, but we can't, that would take like an hour break in the stream. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll reinstall Streamlabs after tonight's stream, I guess. Seems okay, no lag right now. Okay, knock on wood. Fingers crossed. What is caused the drop frame rate, Screwed? It told me, let's see. Some frames have not been uploaded. The problem is usually related to a poor network connection. What can I do? Check the health of your internet connection. Change your ingest server. I don't know what that is. If none of these worked, lower your bitrate, which I do not know how to do. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, no lag now. I'll sit and edit something together for this stream then, so that it's actually watchable in the future. What song is on now? Well, we just listened to Luxembourg, but people said that it lagged. So, do we have to re-listen to Luxembourg, or was it still listenable? It looked on my end like Luxembourg looked fine. Like, it didn't lag on my end. It started lagging when all of you told me to restart the stream. Känner verkligen med dig, tråkigt när det händer och om du tappar motivationen, du är bäst av oss. Thank you very much. Tack så mycket, Magnus. Thank you very much for the lovely words. It is discouraging to when this things happen, but I'm trying my absolute best. Okay, yeah, Luxembourg was still listenable, it seems. So we'll keep watching the show. I think we're what are we on? Song number 9. I think redo Lux. Really? Like, for sure, like during the stream that, like, on my phone, Luxembourg did not lag a single time. I do not know how it's looked for you, but like, to be completely honest, Luxembourg was mostly listenable. It lagged, but okay. Yeah, okay, we're moving on. I'm not going back for Luxembourg again. Sorry. If you want to re-listen to it, like if you think the experience was ruined by it, just search it up on YouTube. You'll have time during the interval anyway. Look into your bitrate later. I have myself had issues with bitrate on streaming/recording. I just don't know how to do it. Just carry on before it breaks again. Alright. Well, this is Julio Iglesias over here, who's gonna sing a smoochy Spanish ballad, which, I mean, you just know, from that description, you know I will adore it. And you're absolutely correct. Spain up next here.
Tan dentro de mí conservo el calor que me hace sentir, conservo tu amor tan dentro de mí que aún puedo vivir muriendo de amor, muriendo de ti, como buscan las olas la orilla del mar, como busca un marino su puerto y su hogar. Yo he buscado en mi alma queriéndote hallar y tan solo encontré mi soledad. Y a pesar que estás lejos, tan lejos de mí, a pesar de otros besos, quizás Gwendolyn, aún recuerdes el tiempo de aquel nuestro amor, aún te acuerdes de mí. La, 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 la. alejar. De mí le he pedido al silencio que me hable de ti. He vagado en la noche queriéndote oír y al murmullo del viento le he oído decir tu nombre, Gwendolyn.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm such a sucker for that. I'm melting over here. I just love how tender that song is, and it's just beautifully arranged all the way throughout. That middle section, when the strings just completely take over during the instrumental part, and you hear in the background, the audience starts clapping. It's one of these chills moments for me anyway. I just love that. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it does lack a hook. Yeah, sure. I just don't think that song needs it. That's kind of the thing. Like I'm too invested in the actual listening experience and the progression of the track. But I get your point. Like it doesn't have that memorability to it. Monaco up next with Marlène. We're nearing the end really here. I only think there are like 3 songs left or something.
Une voix grave et nostalgique dans mon cœur chante une musique anachronique avec elle. Je reviens toujours à l'époque du 78 tours rayé et oublié. C'était toi qui charmait Marlène, qui troublait Marlène, c'était toi. Tu n'étais pas pour moi la reine des écrans, Marlène, mélange bleu qu'on n'oubliera jamais. De longs doigts, un fume-cigarette, un regard qui n'en finissait pas, c'est pas noir en cinérama, une silhouette en sexyrama, Marlène. Oui, c'est bien toi, tu souris et je suis Marlène. Les gens crient Marlène, mais c'est pour moi. Je rêve d'un escalier de fer comme toi, Marlène, que je descends langoureusement. 1m50 avec mes talons, des cheveux frisés comme un mouton auquel des illusions je voulais tant lui ressembler. Vous en sorcerez, vous marlenisez, l'ange bleu. Pour moi, c'est raté, zizakte. Die Liebe, das ist mein Leben. Nur auf dich bin hier eingestellt. Non, non, je ne peux pas. I want you, I love you, darling. I've got you. Je ne pourrai jamais, jamais chanter comme ça.
Oh my. It's quite an experience. Like, it's all over the place. You never know what it's gonna do next. It's just unpredictable. Very free-flowing. I mean, it's highly divisive, and it's like, at one point I feel like I have to appreciate because of just how odd it is, I guess, all of it. Like, I don't get it conceptually, but like the same time, that's kind of just fascinating about it. I guess it's fun, yeah. But especially like, I love you, darling. That part is just. I will laugh every time. Okay, Wunder gibt es immer wieder by Katja Ebstein. This, big one. Penultimate song of the night.
Viele Menschen fragen, was ist schuld daran? Warum kommt das Glück nicht zu mir? Fangen mit dem Leben viel zu wenig an. Dabei steht das Glück schon vor der Tür. Wunder gibt es immer wieder, heute oder morgen können sie geschehen. Wunder gibt es immer wieder, wenn sie dir begegnen. Musst du sie auch sehen? Viele Menschen suchen jeden Tag aufs Neue jemand, der sein Herz ihnen gibt. Und wenn sie schon glauben, er kommt nie vorbei, finden sie den einen, der sie liebt. Wunder gibt es immer wieder, heute oder morgen können sie geschehen. Wunder gibt es immer wieder, wenn sie dir begegnen. Musst du sie auch
That's a big one in my book. I like the choruses are just brilliant, melodically superb. The song really properly elevates during them. I think it's a very fulfilling listen, and the verses are very funky with a little organ hook in there and a nice little beat. It's very contrasting in terms of what it does throughout the song, but I really enjoy it. She's obviously going to return, in case you did not know. We'll see Katja again. And the final song of the evening, believe it or not, we're already there. But this is Dana here, from Ireland. All Kinds of Everything is her song, indeed. And we'll lose color halfway through this song, so do not be alarmed. That's just the way it is. But do enjoy Ireland, the final song of the evening. It's cute, trust me. It's quite cute.
Snowdrops and daffodils, butterflies and bees, sailboats and fishermen, things of the sea. Wishing wells, wedding bells, early morning dew, all kinds of everything remind me of you. Seagulls and aeroplanes, things Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too. Monday, Tuesday, every day I think of you. Dances, romances, things of the night, sunshine and holidays, postcards to write, budding trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two. All kinds of everything remind me of you. Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too. Seasons will never change the way that I love you. Dances, romances, things of the night, sunshine and holidays, postcards to write, budding trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two. All kinds of everything remind me of you. All kinds of everything remind me of you.
Quite a big reception there at the end. Oh, look at the crowd. They love that. That was the song from Ireland as well, and that was the last song, believe it or not. We're going to move on to a recap now. Darren will open the voting any second now. Yeah, do take a look at the recap and get your votes ready. 7 songs is what you vote for.
Avec mon cœur, je me fais la paire pour les Angleterres. C'est un peu loin, je sais, mais tiens-toi bien. À mon retour, j'aurai dans un écrin de 3 galipettes et quelques bouclettes. Et ta douleur vaudra bien mon ardeur.
Che mi porta fino a te. Un giorno in lo scoprirò quello che tu
quelle désillusion je voulais tant lui ressembler. Vous en sorcerez, vous marlinisez l'ange bleu. Pour moi, c'est raté. Dabei steht das Glück schon vor der Tür. Wunder gibt es immer wieder, heute oder morgen können sie geschehen. Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too. Monday, Tuesday, every day I think of you. Dances, romances, things of the night. Sunshine and holidays, postcards to write. Autumn
Voor u
leaves.
zelf al zou weten.
Okay, anyway.
En terwijl u nu Cor gaat kijken, beweegbare dingen.
Let's see what's going on now. Oh yeah, they're gonna change the stage a little bit.
Korte informatie over de jury ingeven.
A snowflake or two.
10 personen. Elke jury.
Anyway, do make sure you get your votes in. A lot of people have already. So yeah, good job, good job. Keep voting. I forgot what time Darren said the voting closes at 21:40. So you have 20 minutes to vote. Long time, long time. Do I give 1 point to 7 different songs? No, you give points 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's what you vote.
Juries van de landen.
Via the link on Discord. Or the link that Darren put in the chat as well. I think he posted it. Can you pin comments, Darren? Can you do that, or should I? Let's see. I might be able to do it from my phone. Oh, look at that. There you go. You can vote via the link that's pinned. This is a long, long wait for the stage to kind of readjust here. This interval act is legendary. I do not remember what it is, so I'm looking forward to getting reminded of it. Alright, let's see. Should I shut up during it or no? I remember it. think that was a little bit long. It just never ended. Oh my god, what? Well, good riddance. That is, it's like fun for the first minute. And then... Yikes. Okay. Like, seriously, that is one kind of hairdo. Look at that, like, look how tall it is. Okay. You still have 15 minutes to get your votes in, so let's listen to Frau Hair here.
Le grand moment est venu. Nous avons entendu les chansons et nous allons apprendre maintenant comment les jurys ont voté dans les 12 pays participants.
Are we getting votes already? Maybe.
Zou ik graag aan u voorstellen Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is de man die vanavond
Mr. Brown,
of de
hello, hello.
precies correct gebeurt. Of ieder land dus ook zijn 10 verplichte punten toekent.
Hallo.
Er per ongeluk eentje meer of eentje minder zijn. Naast mij zit
Spot
Yvonne,
number
de
7, what does it say over there?
Brown. En aan de andere kant van Mr. Brown zit Marijke. Zij zal vanavond het scorebord bedienen. En u begrijpt dat dat natuurlijk een zeer belangrijke taak is.
Groovy,
Ik
baby.
hoop dat u alles duidelijk is wat hier direct gaat gebeuren. En ik stel dan u ook voor om verbinding te krijgen met het eerste land. De eerste jury waar we contact mee krijgen, dat is onze eigen Nederlandse jury die zich in Hilversum bevindt. Hallo, Holland.
Hello, Holland.
Will
Wait.
you please transfer your votes to me?
Wait. The Netherlands, the Dutch hostess called Netherlands Holland.
The Dutch jury.
What's going on?
Switzerland, 2 votes.
Switzerland, 2 votes. That means 2 points.
United Kingdom, 3 votes.
United Kingdom, 3 votes.
So how does the voting system work this year? I have no clue. Are they still like, oh, each juror picks their favorite?
5 votes.
No? 2, 3, 5? Is that the voting system?
And that completes the voting of the Dutch jury.
Thank you, but I'll repeat the last country. Ireland, 5 votes. L'Irlande, 5 points.
We got it. Yeah, you've allowed a lot of time, Darren.
Hello, Switzerland.
Let's take a look.
Can you hear me?
But the show still has 17 minutes on it, but that includes, you know, the winner reprise and everything. Like,
Oui.
it's not a very long show in 1970. It's a very short show.
Royaume-Uni, 2 votes. United Kingdom.
But it's kind of weird, like
2
2,
votes.
3, 5 is the point scoring system. Oh, it's
Monaco,
not, apparently.
un
You
vote.
get 10 votes and yeah, you can give them to
Monaco,
whatever you
1
want.
vote.
Okay, got it.
Allemagne, 1 vote.
L'Allemagne,
Are they really going to give 6 points to
Germany,
Ireland?
1 vote.
Irlande, 6 votes.
That's crazy. Like,
L'Irlande,
6
votes.
out of 10 people in that
Ireland,
Swiss
6
jury
votes.
thought Ireland was the best song. That is crazy.
Merci beaucoup.
That's
et
crazy.
au revoir.
Yeah, Grutopia is on the scoreboard. Exactly.
Bonsoir, Italie.
Allô Amsterdam, ici Ron. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Voici les résultats du jury italien.
Oui. Voulez-vous
I can't wait until we get to Monaco.
Pays-Bas.
He has to be here.
Pays-Bas, 3 votes.
Oh, listen to the audience. They love that.
The Netherlands, 3 votes.
France, 1 vote.
One.
France, 1 vote.
Wait until the
La
Belgian
France,
jury. All right,
1 point.
it's coming up pretty soon. So
Royaume-Uni, 2 votes.
Le Royaume-Uni,
UK doing
2
well here.
votes. United Kingdom, 2 votes.
Espagne, 3 votes.
L'Espagne, 3 points. Spain, 3 votes.
Allemagne, 1 vote.
L'Allemagne, 1 vote.
So let's see, 3, 4,
Germany,
6.
1
Oh,
vote.
nothing for Ireland then.
Et ceci termine le vote du jury italien. Bonne nuit Amsterdam.
Merci beaucoup.
Nothing for Ireland this time. Okay.
Bienveillante. Au revoir.
All right, a lot of people say just wait for Belgium. Oh well, 2 people said it, but
Maintenant,
still, I'm looking forward.
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia
Hello,
first, though.
Yugoslavia. Will you please give us your results?
Hello Amsterdam.
Hello.
Calling. Here are the results of
I
the
am
Yugoslav
so
jury.
excited to be announcing the
Netherlands,
points of the
3 votes.
Yugoslav jury this year.
Netherlands, 3 votes. Les Pays-Bas, 3 points.
Italy, 1 vote.
Alright.
Italy, 1 vote.
Prefer these old
Italy,
spokespeople though,
point.
for sure, over someone screaming,
2 votes.
"Yeah, firefighter!"
La France, 2
or
points.
something, you know.
United Kingdom, 4 votes.
Look at that. Yeah, Groot getting good points.
One, thank you. United Kingdom, 4 votes.
So what are we on?
Le
6,
Royaume-Uni,
7. Oh, that was
4
everything. So Ireland got super many points from Netherlands and Switzerland, and
Maintenant, la
nothing.
Belgique. Allô,
Okay,
la
Belgique, you all hyped this up. Let's see what's going on.
Voici les résultats du jury belge. Bonsoir.
Oh, speaking very fast in French, huh?
Un vote.
Monaco, 1 vote.
We're starting with Monaco getting 1 point.
Vote.
Irlande, 9 votes.
What? Okay, who bribed this lot? Well, Ireland, obviously, but like, what is that? 9!
Irlande, 9
Everyone
points.
except one
Ireland, 9
thought
votes.
Ireland was the best, and Monaco got the... Monaco was the
Merci
10th.
beaucoup.
Wow. That
La
is...
France. Allô, la
That's
France.
crazy.
Veuillez me dire à quel pays vous avez donné vos votes.
Agree Group today's spokespeople are super cringe and overdramatic. A lot of them, yeah, unfortunately.
La Suisse, 2 points.
La Suisse, 2 points.
Salute the Belgian
Switzerland,
vote
2
rebel.
votes.
Sure.
La Belgique, 3 points.
La Belgique.
Yeah, that is crazy indeed. Like, how can 9 out of
La
10
Belgique,
people
3
agree on the
points.
same song?
Belgium, 3 votes.
Le Royaume-Uni, 2 points.
Le Royaume-Uni, 2 points. United Kingdom, 2 votes.
Monaco, 2 points.
Monaco, 2 points. Monaco, 2 votes.
L'Irlande, 1 point.
1
L'Irlande,
point for Ireland
1
there.
point.
Alright.
Ireland, 1 vote.
French were not as convinced as the Belgians.
Le vote du jury français.
Merci
Bonsoir,
beaucoup.
Amsterdam.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
United Kingdom.
Okay, so we're already halfway through the real life voting. I guess we can finish it up this year and watch the whole real life voting because it's very quick this year. Everything is very quick this year, you know, in the show.
Netherlands, 1 vote. Les Pays-Bas, 1 point.
Switzerland, 1 vote.
Switzerland, 1 vote. La Suisse, 1 point.
Yugoslavia, 4 votes.
Oh, look at that! First points for Yugoslavia, and they get 4.
La Yougoslavie, 4 points.
The Brits were fans,
Ireland, 4 votes.
of course.
And that
They have
completes
almost
the
twice
voting
the amount of
of the
points.
jury. Don't
Oh, and they're
forget
sitting
to
together. How cute!
Ireland,
Was that
4
Henry
votes. L'Irlande,
Henry
4
Des
points.
standing next to them? I think it looked like it.
And that was the result
I
of
saw the
United
hairdo, you
Kingdom.
know, the classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to Luxembourg. Hello, Luxembourg.
Luxembourg's still the only country on 0, right?
This is Luxembourg.
Hello,
These are
Luxembourg.
the results of the Luxembourg jury.
Italy, they're on 1 point. Wait,
Belgium,
Germany's on 2
1
points.
Belgium,
If you don't know where
1
Germany's going to
vote.
finish, they're going to
La
finish
Belgique,
3rd.
1
How are they
point.
getting it back, you know?
United Kingdom, 2 votes.
Alright.
United Kingdom.
All
2
full votes from the UK
La
as always.
Royaume-Uni, 2 points.
Sure.
Spain, 2 votes.
Alright.
Spain, 2
When
votes.
is Germany starting to get some
Espagne, 2
points?
points.
Germany,
There we go.
3 votes.
3 votes from Germany,
Ge-
from Luxembourg, okay.
Germany, 3 votes. L'Allemagne, 3 points.
And Ireland, 2 votes.
It's crazy. Ireland just racking up the
Ireland,
points. They're
2
doing
votes.
exceptionally well in this
Irlande,
year.
2 points.
And that completes the voting
Who is
of
this
the
Luxembourg guy? I
jury.
like his voice.
Thank you very
No
much for
clue.
your votes.
He's going to get overshadowed by
Spain.
Mr. Monaco,
Hello,
though.
Spain.
I'm sorry. If
Will
Mr.
you
Monaco
please
is still here, of course.
Will you please give us the result of your jury? Hello.
Hello, Amsterdam.
Hello.
Madrid calling.
Good evening,
Here
Spain.
are the results of the Spanish jury.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
Italy, 2 votes.
L'Italie, 2 votes. Italy, 2 votes.
hmm
Monaco, 1 vote.
Monaco,
Okay, a lot of the
1
points
vote.
dropping at the bottom here then.
Monaco, 1 point.
Germany, 4 votes.
4 votes for Germany there.
Germany,
Okay, so
4
they're
votes.
getting back in it now.
L'Allemagne, 4 points.
71 tomorrow, yes indeed.
Ireland, 3 votes.
We're watching 1971
Ireland, 3 votes.
tomorrow. This is Ireland's best song so far up until 1970. Excuse me,
Irlande, 3 points.
excuse me, but I
Thank you, Amsterdam.
wholeheartedly disagree because They sent a
En nou,
banger,
maintenant,
well, not a
Monaco.
banger, but they sent
Allô,
something
Monaco.
exceptional in 67.
Allô Amsterdam, bonsoir.
Veuillez
That's
vérifier
him,
vos
that's
votes,
him.
s'il vous plaît.
Oui, ici Monaco.
Oui,
Voici
ici
le
Monaco.
jury monégasque.
Oui.
France, 2 votes.
I love this guy.
2 votes. France.
He's
2
not as
votes.
excited this year though,
Royaume-Uni, 4 votes.
but I still love like the way
The
he speaks.
Royaume-Uni,
Royaume-Uni,
United Kingdom, 4 votes.
I love this. I love this.
Espagne, 3 votes.
1973 when? I guess next week some point. Next week
Spain,
sometime.
3 votes.
I haven't planned it yet.
Allemagne, 1 vote.
It's him, yeah, Monaco radio guy. Who, I love how he's just becoming a cult phenomenon over here.
Et ceci termine
He's just
le
the
vote
greatest.
du jury monégasque.
No points for
Bonsoir,
Ireland.
Amsterdam.
All right. Only 2
Dames en
countries
heren,
left,
het
of
wordt
course.
Spannend. Er is een grote voorsprong, moet ik zeggen. Een zeer grote voorsprong zelfs.
We can't understand you.
Althans,
What's going
de
on?
tweede plaats die wordt wel spannender. Dat is dus Duitsland met Duitsland, zie ik daar.
What's going on?
19 punten.
Is Germany gonna vote or not?
Engeland is dus op het moment op de
Yeah, we
tweede
can see
plaats
that
met
Ireland are leading.
19 punten. We gaan nu nog naar 2 landen toe en dat is dus in de eerste plaats Germany. Hello Germany.
Hello,
Germany.
Amsterdam,
Here we go.
Frankfurt calling. Here are the results of the German jury.
Oh, this is very
Switzerland,
German
2
accent,
votes.
yes.
Switzerland 2 votes. La Suisse 2 points.
Italy, 2 votes.
L'Italie 2 votes. L'Italie 2 points.
United Kingdom, 4 votes.
Ooh.
United Kingdom 4 votes. Le Royaume-Uni.
Wait, is Luxembourg really gonna finish on 0?
Ireland,
I don't
2
remember. Alright, that's that from
Ireland,
Germany.
2 votes. L'Irlande 2 points.
And
That means that the UK needs all 10 points now to overtake Ireland from Ireland, which they're not gonna get, of course.
Hoe is het nu? De stand?
The race for second isn't really that exciting
Hello,
either. Like
Ireland.
Germany is far
Will you
behind the
please
UK,
transmit your votes
aren't they?
to us?
Yeah, they're 13 points behind. So there's a race for third, basically. Wait, what did he say?
Hello Amsterdam, this is a very cheerful Dublin call.
This is a very cheerful Dublin. Okay, ha 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 ha, and then he drops the bomb. The United Kingdom 10 points. Let's hear it.
Switzerland, 1 vote.
Ah, it's already done.
Switzerland, 1 vote. La Suisse 1 point.
Belgium, 1 vote.
All right.
Belgium 1 vote. La Belgique 1 point.
France, 3 votes.
France
Ooh.
3 votes. La France 3 points.
United Kingdom, 3 votes.
United Kingdom 3 votes. Le Royaume-Uni
2 left
3
to go.
points.
Where are they going?
Germany, 2 votes.
Germany 2 votes. L'Allemagne 2 points.
And that's the results.
Voting on the Irish jury.
All right, let's see the reaction from Dana here then.
Dames en heren, winnaar.
She has won. Oh, the lady in green down there is not happy with Ireland winning. Maybe was a Luxembourg fan. What do I know?
Winnaar Eurovisie Songfestival 1970. Ierland.
Thank you.
Dat is het dan.
Oh, and here come the flowers and.
Jaar 1 van de 4. Lenny Koer reikt de medaille uit aan Dana.
I love how they're playing the troubadour. Oh yeah, that's because that's Lenny Koer standing there. You hear the troubadour in the background, right?
Een met haar liedje All Kinds of Everything. En daar komt dan de
Very
componist,
nice.
dat is Jackie Smith en de tekstdichter Derry Lindsay. Rest u nog te vermelden dat Dolph van der Linden...
Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. What a still frame I've got here. Alright, let's let me open my browser then, because I obviously closed the browser before for the stream to work better, which it has. Let's just kind of realize that okay, it's actually worked now after after I started the 3rd time. So let me just load up the the website as well. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna load up the scoreboard so it's ready to go. Ooh, this looks nice. This looks nice. I like it. And let's listen to what Mr. Smith has to tell us for tonight.
Good evening, Groot. I can confirm that we have a result for Grootivision 1970. Tonight, 186 people have voted, including 3 new voters from Denmark, Ireland and the United States. And we've had 85 predictions. So now it's time to go Grootey.
Thank you very much, Darren. Like, I can't believe, like, we're getting new voters every stream, which is incredible. 3 new voters today. Welcome, welcome. Hope you'll stick around with us and keep expanding this community and have fun with us watching old Eurovision, because it is quite a lot of fun, to be completely honest. If I do say so myself, I'm going to be switching over to this little screen over here, and then just make sure that I can load up the scoreboard so that you can see it, so I'm not watching it myself. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I just love the color, like the color code of this year. Like the blue on the white and then the red. It just, it looks nice. Lovely. Lovely dovely. 93 jurors, 93 people in the televote. A lot of points to give out. We should just get straight to it, shouldn't we? So, yeah, let's do exactly that. We're kicking things off with not the Belarusian jury. And these are the lower points. Of course not, there are only 7 countries getting points from everyone today. So the scores will be a bit lower, I suppose. France with a 10 here. And the first 12 of the night goes to Spain. Spain takes the lead early on. I just got an email from Streamlabs hyping up their own products. I'm not in the mood to hear that today, Streamlabs. I'm sorry, but you done goofed tonight. Utu is our second juror. We got 10 points dropping in for Ireland there. And a 12 going the way of Spain again. Look at that. Spain's pulling away at the top after 2 jurors with maximum points possible. Philip, E2712, next up. Spain's not going to stick to their 100 percentage point record thing. Got 8 points to Belgium, 10 points to Italy, going up to second there. And a 12 for France, who takes over the lead. That's a 12, a 10, and an 8 for France. Very consistent scoring so far. Next up is Felipe from Portugal. And these are the lower points right there. We got Spain with getting an 8 there. Ireland with a 10 to go towards the 4th place there. And a 12 going to France. So France keeps pulling away at the top there. 42 points now. Spain on 36. Then Italy currently in 3rd. Annie.N from Finland is our next juror here. We got 8 points to the UK coming in. 10 points to Germany. And the 12... to Ireland. It feels like it's the same kind of, I guess the same 7 songs scoring the points. Netherlands and Monaco on 1 each, Belgium on 9, and then Yugoslavia and Luxembourg still on 0. Belgium getting a 1 here from Zuna. Otherwise, the other points are towards the top. We got Spain with an 8. We got Switzerland with a 10 to go into the top 5 there. And we got France with another 12. So France up in the lead again. Looks like a 2-horse race right now between my 2 favorite songs of the year. So I'm a happy boy. As Jere Marleen is our next juror here from the UK. We got 8 points to the UK. Maybe Monaco can get some points here for the reference. 10 points to France. And the 12 going to Monaco. Look at that. Nothing for Spain there. And Monaco moving 2 places there with its first 12. ESC fan BG gives Yugoslavia its first point. We got 8 points going to Ireland there. 10 points to Germany to go up in 4th. And the 12 going into France there. And France keeps extending the gap at the top. Do also remember, of course, that a spot in the top 5 will put you into the best of 1970 to 1974 final, which you absolutely want to be a part of. We got professional fan of, I did see the comments before, it's apparently Guy Bonnet or something. Guy Bonnet, I don't know. 12 points to him anyway, from the Czech voter here. Rodu 1970. Oh yeah, you always just put the year that we're watching. I remember now. Rodu from Argentina here with 8 points to Germany, 10 points to France, and the 12 going to Spain. That's 10 jurors down. France in the lead, Spain in 2nd, Germany in 3rd. I mean, this could be a bit of a spoiler, but that's my top 3 of this year. So yeah, I'm very much in alignment with what's going on right now on the scoreboard. For the first time, I feel like this season. David Alexandre Autumn. It's a Luxembourg reference, I think, but Luxembourg got blanked. We got 12 more points for France anyway. Next up is Guendo Luis. Very nice, very nice. Is Spain getting the 12? Perhaps. We got Germany with an 8. We got Spain with a 10. Where does the 12 go? Luxembourg? No, it went to Ireland. Better luck next time, me, in my predictions. Oh, good morning, Ellen. Hopefully you did vote, right? Yes, you did vote. Good, good. I'm not accepting any mods to not vote, you know? Good morning, nice to see you. Elibod here with 10 points to Ireland. Where does the 12 from Elibod go? Luxembourg. Everyone's off the mark, and Luxembourg shoots off the bottom of the scoreboard with a big 12 from Elibod. We got Schlager Lucas, the next one to vote here. And we got some big points going to Monaco there with an 8. We had lags again, did we really? 10 points to Switzerland. And a 12 to Italy. Nothing for France there from Lucas. He's not as convinced as majority of the other people. I feel like that could be France's first blank. Maybe. Kaiklen? First time voter. Welcome, Kaiklen. Hope to see you stick around. We got 10 points for Ireland here. And the 12 from Kaiklen goes to Italy to take a spot in the top 5 there. I haven't seen any lag on my phone, so hopefully it still works. Annie from Germany, next one to vote here. Netherlands moving a few places up now. We got 8 points to Germany there. Germany actually catching up to Spain here now. 10 points to France. And the 12 going to Spain to kind of pull away a little bit more from Germany there. Oh, we're discussing what went wrong earlier. Okay, got it. Got it. Bluen with 8 points to Rian Lubler. Yeah, 10 points to Yugoslavia and a 12 to Germany. Elibot, unfortunately, you're still the only one who have voted for Luxembourg. They're still on 12 points there and back into last place again. We'll see. Ah, there we go. Wunder gibt es immer Viderios, which is, of course, Asterios. A cheeky little name here from the German song. We got a 10 for Spain and a 12 for France. There we are. France now with a 19-point lead. Germany very much in the mix there behind Spain in 3rd place. And then a big gap down to the real-life winner, of course, on 93 down there in 4th. Italy as well, extending the gap from Switzerland there in the battle for 5th. Knock, who's there? It's Wagicarp. And Wagicarp's 12 points goes to the UK to go top half there. 12 points behind Italy if in the challenge for that elusive top 5 spot. ESC Fan France is the next one to vote here. We got Belgium moving 1 place. Seems like we definitely have a set bottom 5 as well. I feel like those are the songs that will be down there. We got a 10 for the UK and a 12 for Switzerland. Nothing for France, nothing for Germany. Switzerland closing in on the battle for the top 5. Only 7 points separating Italy, UK and Switzerland. Some points for Luxembourg there to go into 11th. 12 Dutch Waterman points go to... Well, could they go to Waterman? No, they go to Gwendoline. Spain with a 12, and that means we only have 7 points separating France and Spain, and Germany has definitely been left behind a little bit now. Mario from Austria is the next one who votes here. We've got an 8 for the UK. And the UK are now up in 5th, and Italy have dropped all the way down to 7th, I just realized. Netherlands with a 10 there, moved 5 places with that, and Germany with a 12. It's getting super close at the top, because nothing for France there. Victor from America is the next one to vote here. We got Germany getting 8, only 2 to France, which means Spain now takes over the lead. There we are. And the 12 going to Italy. Up to 6th place it goes, and nothing for Ireland there. Still very much a set top 3. Henny from Sweden, the next one to vote. France momentarily moves 1 point ahead of Spain there. 8 points to the UK to go up in 4th. 10 points to Spain, back up in the lead it goes. And the 12 going to Germany. Why is Spain leading? Because it's amazing. Well, in my opinion, you know. Next up is Turtle Jones here. 25th juror. With 8 points to Ireland there. 10 points to the UK. They're doing a bit of a swapping places there. And a 12 to France. 3 points between Spain and France at the top. Germany still in 3rd. The UK now up in 4th ahead of Ireland. Italy and Switzerland just a bit behind. Jon Jakobsen from Denmark gives 8 points to Ireland. So back up in 4th it goes. 10 points to Spain. And the 12 going to the UK. So back up to the 4th the UK goes. Next up is Legel Maurice from North Macedonia, with Luxembourg moving ahead of Belgium. Other than that, no real movement from these points. 10 points to Monaco, moving 2 places there. And a 12 to France. 8 points between Spain and France. Germany getting a bit more detached again. The bottom 5 is so clear. Yeah. Netherlands in 8th on 37 points, and then Italy is on 98 up in 7th. Or make that 106 from Grandmas Bonnet here, with a 12 going to Guy Bonnet, as I've now learned I'm supposed to pronounce it. But you can't like write the name Guy and just assume people understand you should pronounce it Guy. That makes no sense in my head, because I'm stupid. Anyway, we got Yashin here, who gives 10 points to Spain and a 12 to France. Look at that, like it's the same it's the same 7 songs getting points from pretty much everyone, which is, you know, it's funny. Zanoni, next one to vote here. Belgium and Yugoslavia getting some points there. Belgium moving 2 places. We got 8 points for Italy, 10 points to France, who are now up in the lead again. And the UK getting a 12 there. The UK pulling a bit of a gap down to Ireland now and getting closer to Germany. Knock knock, who's there? It's Disco Daz. Let's see where Darren's points go here. We got an 8 dropping in for a 10 for Knock knock, who's there? And a 12 for Netherlands. First 12 for Netherlands, I think, tonight. And that, of course, puts quite a gap between the Netherlands and Belgium, like the rest of the ones down there at the bottom now. Because a 12 does a lot of difference down there in that little battle. We got Mihailo giving 8 points to Germany, 10 points to Spain, 12 points to France. We have a tie for the lead now. 238 points for both France and Spain. Who's going to take it? Or will someone else make a late surge and catch them? John of America, Lala counter 3. 60 to 80 total. Oh, no, you're not counting the actual loss. Don't do that. Don't do that. France and Spain getting the top 2 set of points there. France getting the 12, which means France is now leading again. Next up is Toipa Cat from Denmark here. Still got how many years left until Denmark return? It's 78, I think, they come back. So we've got like 7 more watch-alongs before that. But at least we have the presence of Toipa in the meantime. Spain back up in the lead there with a 12. Next up is Maria Blanche, the only good song that... No. Settle down there. Stop it. A 10 points to Luxembourg, moving a place there. Yugoslavia being detached entirely at the bottom. And a 12 to France, who are now back up in the lead again. I just love like having these kind of battles that just like songs just keep switching places. We got Cookie Queen, first time voting in a Eurovision watch-along. Welcome to us, Cookie Queen. Happy to have you with us from Wales. We got 10 points to Ireland and 12 points to the UK there. Of course, Cookie Queen here voted in the previous watch-along, but that was a best-of final, so it didn't count as a Eurovision watch-along. But happy that you stick around with us and that you vote again. Polina is our next little voter here. We got 10 points for Germany, kind of on its own in third there, and France extending the gap at the top. Denmark only have 2 entries in the 70s, but they're both bangers. Absolutely. Like Denmark in the 70s, if you just think quality-wise in terms of percentage, they're elite. Like it's not a miss. Like both of them are incredible in my book. We got Mike TV here with a 12 dropping in for Ireland. Ireland kind of on its own in 5th. Let's be real. It has 30 points up and 30 points down. So, you know, a spot in the top 5 is still good. But I think back in season 1, I want to say that Ireland finished 2nd. But I could be wrong. But I want to say that it did. Might not do that tonight. It's not looking like it at the moment. We got yeah, good stuff from the elect Islander. I can't pronounce that. Spain gets a 12 though. So we only have 8 points between the top 2. We got LG Black Quill up here now. Next one to vote. Spain catching up a little bit more there. Netherlands with an 8. 10 points to Germany. Very much on its own in third. And Switzerland with a 12. Switzerland with a 12. Next up is Robin from Sweden. And Robin from Sweden puts Spain ahead now again. 1 point ahead of France. 8 points to Ireland there. We got 10 points for Germany. And a 12 going the way of the UK. Yeah, the Yugoslavia has actually been detached entirely at the bottom as well. Just noticed. Belgium, Luxembourg, and Monaco are kind of going at it. However, Yugoslavia gets 4 points from Irish Schoolgirl for the win. It's that. Oh, it's okay. It's about Ireland, I guess. How old was she when she won? Or well, when she's getting 5th place. Depends on what universe you're in. But Ireland gets a 12 here. Could this be Steve that's calling? I would imagine so. I would. I'm guessing this is a UK reference, so maybe UK gets some points. 10 of them there. Okay. And the 12 going the way of Belgium. First 12 for Belgium tonight, I think. Doesn't move a place, but it definitely closes up on the Netherlands a little bit. Jorge Costa, 17. Last on the jury in the 2020 Season 1 watch-along. That's quite a while. Welcome back. Happy to have you with us. That's a really long time. Yugoslavia with 10 points there. Catching up to the competition there. And Spain are now back in the lead. 10 points ahead of France. And then they have almost a 30-point gap down to Germany. Kat Epstein, the waterman. So we got a Germany reference and a Netherlands reference. Let's see if those are the top two. No. 10 points to Italy. And the 12 going to Ireland. So both of your references got blanked. How unexpected. I just found out what for the win means at my big age. Well, alright. Next up is Arno here. 10 points to the UK. And a 12 going the way of Ireland. Okay, settle down there with the language, Rodmorg. You're not cursing in my stream. Tixinia, 11, gives 8 points to France, who are now tying for the lead again. Ireland with a 10 there. And Spain gets the 12. So 12 points ahead. Just got a comment on the previous stream from Stefan, who said missed the live stream. Well, hopefully he can realize that the stream is still going on, just on a different link. Maybe we'll say hello to Stefan sooner or later when he realizes that the stream's still going on. 10 points to the UK here from Raptor, and a 12 going the way of Ireland. And Ireland is actually catching up quite a bit now on the UK, and has left Italy and Switzerland way behind. Way behind. It's not a curse word, is it? I don't know what else to call it, Rodmorg, but it's not a very nice word. You know, you don't use it in a very positive context for the most part. Anyway, Dorit here with 12 more points for France. 14 points behind Spain. Yeah, it is quite rude. Yes, it is. You usually don't call people that you like the said word. Anyway, we got Keith here with 10 points for Luxembourg, tying up with Belgium there now, and Italy with a 12. It's just an everyday British word. How sad, honestly. Alright, Gail McForce is supporting her hometown girl. We know which this one is. Donna is getting ready for a 12 here. Absolutely. We got 8 points for Spain, 10 points for the UK. UK only 2 points behind Germany now. Look at that. And Ireland with a 12. The UK is coming for that 3rd place. We're on jury number 52, which is ESC George. No movement from the first few points here. 8 points to Germany. 10 points to Spain. If UK gets the 12, they're up in 3rd. But they don't, because Italy gets it. There we are. Our big 5 gonna finish top 5. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, it's almost. That's a nice observation, Toipa. But Ireland is currently keeping that 5th spot from Italy with a 64-point gap. Jay here, 12 more points for Germany. So Germany is kind of like leaving UK behind a little bit again. Next up is Roman. Last on the jury in 1968. You're quite a recent addition to our voters, so happy to have you stick around with us, Roman. We got a 12 from you to the Netherlands, who's soon getting into the 100 points club. Is this the only year with such a dominant big 5? I don't know. Like, I can't name it off the top of my head, but certainly is one of those years, I suppose. Knock knock, it's Missy Lissy's votes. Alrighty then. And the 12 goes to Italy. Is Italy coming for that 5th place from Ireland? Are we getting a big 5, top 5? That would be crazy. It would be really crazy. Spoody from France puts Yugoslavia up into 11th. Never mind, it's back down to 12th because Marlene gets 8 points. 10 points to France and a 12 to Switzerland. Nothing there for Spain. So France is catching up a little bit again. It's quite interesting, really. Like, who's going to win this? Because I think it's quite unpredictable. Like, Spain or France, both of them are doing very well. Or can someone else cause an upset here? Alice here gives 10 points to the UK and a 12 to France. So France is catching up again. And I think, honestly, I predicted Ireland to win. Which is not looking likely at the moment, but we never know. You never know. But that just shows how much I know, I suppose. Max Mao here gives 8 points, or Max Mo, maybe? 8 points to France, 10 points to the UK, and 12 points to Ireland. 12 points to Ireland. So Italy's getting detached again. Netherlands has gone up to the hundreds as well. I didn't realize when they did, but they have. Jeffrey here. Yugoslavia getting some support at the bottom. We have 8 points to Netherlands. 10 points to Monaco, moving ahead of Luxembourg there. And the 12 going to Spain. 16 points between Spain and France now. Next voter is Wiskal from Germany. And these are the lower points. Luxembourg now tied with Monaco again. We've got 8 points to the UK. Only 2 points behind Germany. Never mind, make that 12. And the 12 going to Monaco. I was about to say Luxembourg. No, Monaco gets the 12 there. Moving ahead of Belgium then into 9th place. TMG is our next voter. We got 4 points for Spain and 6 for France. 8 points to Yugoslavia. 10 points to Belgium. A lot of the songs towards the bottom here racking up big points. And Italy getting the 12 to go up on 227 points. Still have a bit more than 30 jurors to go. Vyacheslav, first one of those. Ireland, Italy getting some points there. We got 8 points for France. 10 points for the UK. And a 12 going the way of Germany. Nothing for Spain again. And that means 4 points are now separating Spain and France. As Ivanik is our next voter. No movement so far. 8 points going to Belgium. Very close to 100 points now for Belgium. 10 points to France. Takes over the lead. And Switzerland gets the 12. Spain has gotten a lot of blanks lately and has now lost the lead. Switzerland getting the 12 there. Thierry, or Thierry? I don't know. I don't French. Yes. Welcome to the jury, though. Happy to have you with us. We got 8 points to UK, 10 points to Spain. Back up in the lead it goes. And 12 points to Germany. So Germany is now 70 points behind France. And Spain is leading by 4 points. Yarata, next voter. 4 points for Spain, 2 points to France. This is so, like, I love looking at the voting like this when it's so close. They're really going at it at the top. 10 points to Germany and a 12 to Italy. So Italy has definitely like run away a little bit from Switzerland. But can Italy catch Ireland and give us an entire Big Five, top five? Who knows? Dr. Seger writes postcards to Darlene. No, how did she say it? Marlene gets 12 points there. I love you, darling. Or something like that. I don't know. Monaco now up on 95 points anyway. Cathy Blanche is our next voter here. Or Blanche. That's how he pronounced it, isn't it? So we're getting are we getting some points for France or no? The UK with 10, France with 12. Both the battle for first and for third are so close right now. 6 points between 1 and 2, and then 7 points between 3 and 4. Mad. Hugo, next voter here. We got 8 points for Ireland. 10 points for Switzerland. Something at the top's getting blanked. A 12 for Germany. Nothing for Spain there. Losing it a little bit towards France there. 10 points behind now. Lord Rodmorg I of Yugoslavia. Is he even going to vote for Yugoslavia? Probably not. He's not very patriotic, even though he claims to be. 10 points to the Netherlands there, and the 12 going the way of Spain, taking back the lead with 2 points. Righty, roo. Philippa Flower, or Philippa only, From Portugal here, 1 point to Belgium, puts it ahead of Monaco again. France is back in the lead with an 8 there. 10 points to the UK. And a 12 to Ireland. Nothing for Germany there, which means that the UK is closing in on that 3rd place again. We have Carla, also from Portugal, next up to vote here. Belgium is now on 100 points. Germany has gotten to 400 points. Got Italy getting some points. Spain takes over the lead. And France takes back the lead. Okay then. Voter number 72. We got Achilles Raphael. These are the lower points right there. An 8 going the way of Switzerland. Still very much on its own. Luxembourg with a 10 there to catch up a little bit. And Spain getting the 12. And nothing for France, so Spain is back up in the lead. It's the most exciting voting I've seen in a while. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know who's going to win this, like for sure. I still predicted Ireland, you know, and Ireland have 150 points to catch up if they're going to be in with a shot. Paranoiac here, 10 points to Marlene and a 12 to Ireland. But so close between Spain and France. 3 points in it between them. Et Elda et à moi. You like my French, don't you? Yeah, you should. Or maybe not. 8 points to Germany, 10 points to France, and France now leading by 1 point, and Ireland gets another 12. Ireland's racking up a few 12s now. Are they coming back? Elendil from Yugoslavia. Next voter. No. Oh, there we go. Spain now up on a 500 points. 5 points out of France. 8 points to Monaco. 10 points to Germany. And the 12 to France. France back up in the lead. 7 points ahead of Spain. If France wins this, I'm blanking Vivre and voting Julie twice. You can't vote for Julie twice. Like, what do you do? What do you mean? Alex Mann. A lot of the points here on the lower side of the scoreboard. 10 points to the UK. And a 12 going to Germany. Both the top two getting blanked there. That, of course, invites the rest of the pack to catch up. Knock Knock Jacob puts Germany a bit closer further. Germany is only 50 points behind, you know. Could swing. Ireland getting a 10 here. And the 12 going to France. 11 points in it. Okay, so we have like around like maybe 16 jurors left to go. And then the whole televote, of course. Teacup here gives 8 points to Germany. 10 points to Italy. So the entire top 6 has gotten points here now. And Switzerland gets the 12, so the entire top 7. Just in a little bit of an inverted order, I guess. Next up is Dancing Dodo. And Dancing Dodo also votes for a bunch of the songs towards the top there. 8 points to Yugoslavia, though, which stands out, of course. 10 points to Switzerland. And the 12 going to France. 17 points ahead now. One thing that I just realized, like, I think everyone could reach 100 points before the jury vote is over. We still have 14 jurors to go. Both Luxembourg and Yugoslavia getting some points here from that guy Alipan. We know who that guy is. 10 points to Germany here, and the 12 from Alipan goes to Monaco. Interesting. Monaco there with 129 points done. Castilla-La Mancha jury from El Toboso today. I do not know where El Toboso is, and I've never been there, but good evening, El Toboso. With 10 points to Luxembourg, only Yugoslavia left to get into the hundreds. Belgium with a 12. Doesn't change its position, but puts it closer towards its competition, which I suppose is Monaco and Netherlands, really. I think everyone else is too far ahead. Monchi, more points for Yugoslavia. 8 points to the UK here. 10 points to Switzerland. I think Switzerland's pulling back quite a bit as well, catching up to Italy. 12 points to Ireland, so nothing for Spain, nothing for Germany, only 1 to France, which puts everything closer, you know. 11 jurors to go. Dominic from Croatia, the next one. 8 points to Germany. 10 points to Switzerland. Switzerland's still keeping at it, just plucking away on the points. 12 points to the UK there. The UK has dropped behind Germany, though, for sure. 50 points between them now. Sama from Spain, our next juror. Like, see, Switzerland's only 14 points behind Italy now. It's been way further before, you know. 8 points to Monaco here, 10 points to Netherlands. and a 12 to Spain. So now Spain are back in the lead, 4 points ahead of France. Yanni Morondi. Okay, I see. I like it. Very good, very good. Got lower points on screen there. 10 points to France, who are back up in the lead by 2 points. And the UK gets a 12. Oh my. You know, for me, this is also further enjoyable because it's my top 2 battling it out for the win. So I just love that even more, you know. For me, this is happy days. 8 points to Spain here from Mark, 10 points to Germany, and a 12 to Ireland. Only 8 points between Italy and Switzerland. Can Switzerland get top half, or will Italy keep that spot? Because Italy has definitely dropped Ireland now. Like, it's 90, it's over 100 points behind. Addy Star, 1 more point for Yugoslavia. It's going to be tough for Yugoslavia to get to 100 now. Hasn't gotten points for a while. 10 points to Spain, 12 points to France. 3 points in it. 3 points in it. 6 jurors to go. A Mary has just appeared. And we're stoked, elated, and happy about that. Spain back up in the lead. 10 points to Germany. And the 12 going the way of the Netherlands. Who, you know, still have like half of the points of 7th place, but still. I Am Robot, 5 jurors to go. From the UK here. Switzerland only 4 points behind the top half finish in the jury vote now. 8 points to Germany, 10 points to France, who are back up in the lead. And a 12 to Spain, who takes back that lead again. It's crazy. Imagine if Germany wins. I mean, it could happen. It's not that far behind, you know. A lot can change. We have 93 people making up the televote, so a lot can change. Ellen here, our next voter, we got some points for Italy. We got some points for Ireland, and the 12 from Ellen goes to Germany. Germany's definitely not out, you know. Germany could definitely win this. What is it, like 54 points behind Spain? That's manageable. D. Dot here, 1 point to Yugoslavia, who's not going to reach 100. I can confirm that for you now. Spain is up on 600. 10 points to Ireland. And a 12 to France. So 8 points between them now. We have 2 jurors to go. Who's going to win the jury vote? Jason, it's kind of up to you and me. France only getting 4 points here. That means that Spain's going to win the jury vote. Sorry for the spoilers. 10 points to Monaco there. And a 12 going the way of the UK. It's getting very, very close here now. Oh, it's crazy. Alright, my votes are the final ones, of course. In the jury vote, we still have the televote to go. And I think, yeah, I'm voting for the entire top 7 as well. France momentarily takes the lead, but there we are. Okay, so I think Norway could still win this. Oh, for sure. This is arguably one of the most exciting votings, for sure. Because I don't think, like, this is not the case of, like, one of them will, you know, usually when it's 2 songs that are very close to each other in the jury vote, you usually feel like, oh, okay, but this song maybe won season 1, or this song maybe won in real life, and it's gonna get, you know, a lot of points. But, like, this is very, very close. This is 6 points between Spain and France. I would say 2 songs that probably have, for the most part, quite a similar audience. And then Germany's not that far behind. If you want something more upbeat, there's the fun of the UK still in 4th there. Ireland with, you know, being the real-life winner and a very cute song in there in 5th. I think that's going to be the top 5. Like, the gap between Ireland and Italy is just too much. But, you know, you could be surprised. But it's exceptionally exciting to find out who's going to win this. I love when people throw out the objectively superior argument all the time. It just makes me chuckle. Anyway, should we get to the televote? Let's find out who's going to win this. Could still be Yugoslavia. What if Yugoslavia gets 800 points now? Let's find out. We're starting off with Yugoslavia, of course, who's going to receive 85 televote points. This is going to be a lost place for Yugoslavia, I'm sorry, but I can't see a different way. Luxembourg needs 64 points to avoid lost place. I'm going to assume they're going to get it, but you never know. Luxembourg gets 78, so they actually get less than Yugoslavia from the televote, but in total, they climb ahead. So they're avoiding lost place. Luxembourg is, of course, like, either win or do terribly. That usually seems to be the case. Belgium here with 148. Is that going to be enough to overtake Monaco or Netherlands? We'll find out. Belgium way ahead of Luxembourg, though, of course. Monaco next. Monaco gets 182. That's a good score. Monaco could definitely overtake the Netherlands with that score. 182 points for Monaco. Netherlands up next. And Netherlands gets 286. Oh, it's nowhere near close. That's a good score. Very respectable score for the Netherlands there in the televote. Nice to see. 286 points puts them way ahead of Monaco and Belgium there. Switzerland, 243. That, of course, puts them ahead of Netherlands, though, by quite a margin. But they're losing out here in the televote. They had a much better score in the jury vote. Italy up next, who, of course, wants to challenge for the top 5. 363 televote points will not be enough for that, though. I can confirm that. But it's a top half finish for Italy. And they're going to be... Can you believe... Actually, sorry for just pausing this, but I just have to say, can you believe this is a year where Italy is going to finish lowest out of the big 5? Most likely. That just very rarely happen. Anyway, moving on to Ireland here. And Ireland gets 444. I honestly expected way more. I thought Ireland would do a big swing here in the televote, but they're just doubling their points. My prediction is way off. The UK next, 511, which puts them up in the thousands. Look at that. The UK way ahead of Ireland there. Could the UK even get top 3? Maybe not. Germany gets how many points? Germany gets 620. Could that put them in the mix? Would that be enough to get them into the mix here with Spain and France? They obviously got a bigger televote score than both France and Spain got in the jury vote. France next. And France gets 532. Germany overtook them. France is out. It's not going to be France. France is not winning. Germany has overtaken France. How many points left are there for Spain? They need 562. Spain needs 562 and they get 507. What? That's crazy. Germany won it. They were third in the jury. Oh my god. What? We've never had a swing like that. I don't think I've ever seen a swing like that in our voting. The televote just flipped it. It was between France and Spain. They were going at it. They just switched places all the time. Germany just all the time in third, even fighting with the UK momentarily. And then just the televote puts Germany top and both France and Spain drop. That is absolute cinema. That is absolute cinema. I agree with you. Oh my god, I love these moments. When you just wow, everything took a turn. So unpredictable. Germany won. Germany won our Eurovision 1970 Watchalong. Who predicted that? I can't wait to see the predictions. These Watchalongs is what makes it. Oh my god. I love moments like this. It's so unpredictable. Where did that come from? What were the odds on Germany winning? Oh my. Just constantly in third place. And then just the swing. France finishes second. Spain in third. The UK fourth. Ireland fifth. All of those 5, of course, goes to the best of final. But imagine if this happened in real life, France and Spain just going at it at the top, then Germany out of nowhere just steals it. Italy 6th, Switzerland 7th, Netherlands 8th, Monaco 9th, Belgium 10th, Luxembourg 11th, and Yugoslavia 12th. How many people? 3 people predicted the winner. That's it. Out of 85 predictions, 61 Stoffel, Tigresa Iglesias, and Wunda gibt es immer wieder Gwendolyn, which is Chris 1990. You 3 were the only people who believed in Germany. Germany was 5th in season 1, exactly. You 3, I don't know how you predicted it. 2 of you are from Germany as well. But that is impressive. None of you also predicted France in second. None of you predicted France in second, but you predicted Germany winning, which was incredibly unpredictable. Well done. Let's see. Oh my god. Usually we have like 3 people predicted the entire top 7 correctly. This time, only the winner. Okay, let's actually look at the prediction scores though. Let's see. So the maximum possible points is 720, so these are still very good scores. But this is the most unpredictable year we've had, for sure. Disco Daz saying this would be a predictable year. Yeah, proper shambles, that's not the case. In third place in the predictions, we have Rodu. You were 2 places off on Germany, as I think most people were. France and Spain, the 1 off each, and then you had 3 songs spot on, basically. Netherlands, Luxembourg, and Yugoslavia, but everything was just 1 place off, except for Germany then, of course. Good score, well done. In second place, we have Javierito, who has more songs spot on here. Germany, France, and Spain still the same going there for you. Rodu and Javierito had the entire top 5 the same way. Javierito just had Italy and Switzerland correct, as Rodu did not. However, the prediction winner of 1970 is Denske. And really the only reason for that is because you were earlier in getting your prediction in. 23:33 on the 15th of September. Javierito made the prediction yesterday, which was too late. You could have gotten a win, Javierito, but you were too late. Denske took it instead, even though you were 2 whole places off with Monaco. But look at this. Very, very good. France and Germany, you had them the other way around. You actually had Germany second, though. You got Spain's bob on there. Very well done. Wonderful, wonderful to see. Let's take a look at the predictions medal table. Denske, we have a new leader. We have a new leader in the prediction game. Denske, you've taken Sanami Sespava, I'm sorry, but you've been dethroned. Denske is now on top. Javierito, you've joined the medal table as well in 8th place. And I just love to see, like, you have a first, you have a second, you have a third, and a fourth. You need to get a 5th now, and then it's so aesthetically pleasing. Very well done, Denske. Two wins, 1 second place, 3 bronze medals, and also a 5th place to add there. And you've actually missed. You've missed 1 watch-along. You've missed 1 prediction, I just realized. And still, you're top. Total score is Felipe still leading that. Felipe is eternally leading this. Just the consistency. But yeah, the actual table now being led by Denske. Why is the U skipped in Denske? Because I've been told that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I usually always said Densuke, and then someone told me it's actually Denske, so I'm saying that now. I'm learning. Sometimes I listen. Alright, let's go back to the full result. I still can't believe this. Like, I cannot believe what I saw in the televote. Let's just take a look. The televote standings had Spain down in 4th. Yeah, UK up in 3rd then. France still in 2nd, but Germany way ahead, like by almost 100 points. So yeah. Obviously also the televote score had Netherlands ahead of Switzerland, yeah. But this is crazy. Like, this is so crazy. And look at it. Oh my god, are you seeing what I'm seeing? 46 12s for France. 30 12s for Ireland, 27 12s for Spain, and then Germany comes along with 24. The reason Germany won this is because a lot of people voted for Germany. 22 people blanked it. Compare that to France's 32. That's the reason. That's the way that Germany won today. That is insane. That's mad. Germany was just consistently scoring with everyone. So that's why everyone got a 12 as well, which is always lovely. Very nice to see. Switzerland with a lot of 12s there down in 7th. Yeah, 46 12s and still not winning. Exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy. How many points is this actually? Like 35, right? Yeah, 35 points between them, and then Spain a further 19 behind. And then, you know, kind of a big gap down to the UK. The 12-point summary, you can see all of the 12s to France here, which is a massive amount. And then Ireland with 30 then. Spain with 27. And down here we get to Germany. And look how many of them are in the televote. That's where the big televote score comes from. The UK also with 20 there. A lot of those in the televote as well. Switzerland with 11. Look at Italy with almost every single 12 in the jury vote. Only one televoter, or almost every 12 in the jury vote. Only one televoter gave Italy 12. Monaco with 8 there. Netherlands with 6. Then we had Belgium with 3 and 1 each for Luxembourg and Yugoslavia. Okay, the medal table. What does it look like now? France overtakes Italy because they now have 2 silver medals. So France is up to 2nd in the medal table ahead of Italy. The UK doesn't move a position. It's still in 6th, but it's added a 4th place there. Germany has gotten their first win. They had not won before this one, but now they have. So they have their first win. They're up into 7th place on the medal table because of that. And they moved from like way down because they didn't have 2nd place before either. So big movement. Spain obviously getting a 3rd place here puts them up to 12th on the medal table, ahead of Monaco, Portugal, and Switzerland. They've overtaken all of those. And Ireland adds a 5th place to go tied with Belgium for 16th on the medal table, which is it is what it is. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's go back to this page and just embrace the craziness of tonight's voting. I still can't wrap my head around what I saw. Please, I beg, no, I can't beg you all, but like, give us more of these voting sessions. That is incredible. The drama. I want to see this happen more often because it's amazing. Obviously, I feel like maybe in the next watch along, we're not going to see it being as close. I have a hunch that it might be a bit more one-sided. But I live for these unexpected surprises. Like, imagine, we have 186 people voting. It's so close still at the top, and we get these incredibly dramatic switches. I love that. My favorite didn't win. My second favorite didn't win. Don't care. I love when these things happen. It's just a swing, unexpected, unpredictable, and Germany now has a win in our watch-alongs. Yep. Katie would have fainted in real life. Yeah. Like, imagine it happening in real life. It's... Jeez. Yeah, have completely forgotten about all of the issues we've had with lag tonight because the voting just took it all. I will now, of course, play us off with listening to Germany again. Just let me find it here. And I will thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been wonderful. 74 could be really close. It could be. I think 73 might not be very close. I have a hunch. And 71 I doubt will be close, but I could be surprised. There are a few underdogs in 71, I would say. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Tomorrow, of course, we're having another watch-along, so do join me for that. Make sure that you're here if you want to see it. 8 p.m. Central European Time. So please join me for that if you want to. For now, though, I thank you everyone for sticking with me throughout all of the issues, of course, tonight in the stream, and joining me for the voting and joining me for the watch-along. I've had an incredible evening. I'm gonna be thinking about this one for quite a long time, to be honest, and just like of how great I found this to be. I think the clown wins 73, right? Oh God. All right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and hope you've had a blast because I have. And hopefully I will see all of you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves until then. And Katja, play us off.
Menschen fragen, was ist schuld daran? Warum kommt das Glück nicht zu mir? Fangen mit dem Leben viel zu wenig an. aufs Neue. Jemand, der sein Herz ihnen gibt. Und wenn sie schon glauben,